This is where I'm gonna stop it at. Right here. Stop. So, shit show. Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Troy. It's just me today. I am with the Just Cuz podcast. Just cuz we here on a Saturday. You feel me? Uh, I just want to talk to you guys about a great debate that has been spoken about in the last decade, century, whatever you want to call it. It's been spoken about for a long time. But who is the better universe? Just want to know. I just want to know. Who is the better universe? Is it Marvel or DC? I honestly, in my opinion, I'm gonna just go ahead and start off and say it. I am a Marvel guy. I love Marvel. I love, you know, uh, the story around Marvel. Marvel has multiple stories. It isn't just one story. It's not just five people's story. It's stories about every Marvel character. Like every character has a story, and with all their characters having a story, is no like that character sitting in the background, right? Like that character actually plays a part. Like let's think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a standpoint on what I'm saying. Like for instance, Marvel does this in their universe, cinematic universe, right? Everybody got a show, and everybody's important in their show. Their show is more important than most like characters on DC. So, for instance, the side characters the side characters got a role in Marvel. You know what I'm saying? DC, we all know what DC talking about, right? Don't get me wrong, I love DC. I love Batman. I love Superman. I ain't gonna lie to you, more of a Batman fan than a Superman fan, but I love Batman. I rock with Batman, but when it comes to DC, a side character can disappear so quick, bro. A side character can be gone in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like a side character is like literally. For instance, let's say, all right, you got Batman, you got Superman, you got Wonder Woman, you got Aquaman, and you have Flash, right? Main five, right? Main five. Half of you don't know who Batman's sidekick is. Half of you don't know who Batman's sidekick is. That is crazy to me because he's probably the most strongest sidekick, most like loyal sidekick, most I put hands to ass type sidekick that you gonna get. Like you would never know. And then the reason why I say some of you might not know is because not everybody is like comic book fans, and that's cool. Ain't no wrong with that. Some people just watch the movies. Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that at all. But if you really a fan, everybody knows, there's Robin. But they always think there's only one Robin. They don't know that there's four different Robins, five different Robins. So that's why I say like those characters get side pushed and not like how Marvel characters Marvel characters all have a role. Like Miss Marvel about to make a big impact on the Marvel cinematic universe. Everybody don't know about that, but she's about to be a big impact on the Marvel cinematic universe. If you know Miss Marvel is probably, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not a comic book reader, guys. If I'm not mistaken, Miss Marvel is the leader of the new Avengers. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she is the leader because usually when I see like comic book, like pictures and stuff, when I want to read them, but I'm not reading them, but I should read them. When I want to read them, usually she is actually in front of the pictures, and so that gives me the sign that she's actually the leader of the new Avengers. When it's the new Avengers, I'm talking about like the younger generation, T'Challa's son, Thor's daughter, Iron Man's grandson or adopted son, whatever he was, want to say it was Iron Man's adopted son. Could be his real son. Hank and what's his name? The Pym son. I can't think of the young boy name, but yeah, basically those new Avengers, right? Got Spider Man. Spider Man, honestly, in my opinion, should be the leader, but it happens. Whatever. Shit on Spider Man again. They always do. But yeah, man, I like Marvel for that reason. They use their younger generation to pull out, the cat in the bag for future references. Uh, the reason I'm saying that is because you got to look out for what's about to happen in the Marvel universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe, to be exact. You about to see the new Avengers pop up. They already kind of gave the signs that was happening. If you're paying attention, you're paying attention. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Just go back, watch the last four main important movies, and then come back and talk to me. But yeah, it's Marvel in my opinion is better than DC. I think right now DC is trying to work on what they got going on. I think as a DC universe, cinematic universe, is a failure. It's a strong failure to me. Strong failure. The reason why I say that is because y'all can't even figure out what y'all want to do. Y'all can't figure out what y'all want to do, bro. That's the problem. Y'all don't know where y'all want to go. Marvel don't have those problems. Marvel is, pew. You know what I'm saying? Like we straight line in it. Marvel don't have those problems. DC does. DC does. Hold on, real quick. Ooh, boy, tired, boy.
Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah. DC don't know where they're going with their. They don't. I don't know. It's like they don't. It don't feel like they have a route on like their end game. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvel is like they had started with something, they stopped, came back, but when they came back, they had a beginning to an end. This is what we're going with. You feel me? Like it was always a beginning to the end. The Infinity Stones saga, beginning, end. Like it was literally all right. This is how we're gonna start it, and this is how it's gonna end. This is where we're gonna go with. This is the path of our movie timeline that we're gonna go with. DC feels like it just feels like okay, we're gonna start something. We're gonna see how it goes. If it goes well, we'll push the next thing. But then we gotta think of the next thing, cause we never even thought about the next thing, right? That's why we have like 5 Superman movies in the last year, the last 10 years. In the last 10 years, I'm pretty sure there's 4 Superman movies. That is freaking crazy. Marvel only put out 3 Iron Man movies, and they were never the same. All the Superman movies are basically the same. Basically the same. All the Batman movies are basically the same, except for the Dark Knight saga. That was Chef Kiss. That was beautiful. But other than that, honestly, DC has never put out any good fucking movies besides the Dark Knight saga. Wonder Woman, the first movie was straight. It was a good 7, 8 out of 10. I give it an 8. I give it an 8. The second one, definitely a 6. Maybe a 5. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe a 5. Now that I think about it, the first one was 7. The second one, definitely a 5. I'll tell you that shit right now. I'll tell you that shit right now. But, her. Sorry, chat. My bad. But yeah, man. It just seems like DC does not have a end goal, and I just can't rock with DC when it comes to like movies they putting out. Even like the lineup they said, I'm not interested. I do want to go see the new Supergirl. Shout out the Supergirl movie. The Supergirl movie comes out, if I'm not mistaken, this weekend coming up or next weekend, one or the other. But basically, yeah, it's just like y'all have no end. Like the shows are better than the movies, but y'all don't do shit with the shows. Y'all did not do shit with the show. Arrow, great show. Flash, great show. Goddamn Titans, great show. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, Supergirl, great show. I'm pretty sure they had what was the other live action show? Uh, League of Time or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. I forgot. It was a long time. It's a DC show. I forgot what the name of that shit. Great show. I ain't gonna lie. It used to be on the CW. I forgot the name of the show, bro. But that's how you know it's been a long time since I watched that shit. I said CW. Niggas don't even got cable no more. But yeah, like they don't use the shows like they should have used the shows. If the shows are better than the movies, then I feel like you should just pull from the shows in. Simple as that. It's not hard transferring a show to a movie. I don't know how hard that is. You make a different plot. You make a more important plot. Unfortunately, your plots on the show were you started with a banger. You know what I'm saying? Arrow went straight to Deathstroke in season 2. I'm pretty sure that's his biggest competition. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but I don't know how DC is pulling what they're gonna pull to beat out Marvel. You know I rock with Marvel. Look who up there. I know y'all see that Wolverine. I know you see Wolverine up there. But yeah, shout out to Wolverine because he got a game coming out. Love it. Gotta love it. Love it for Marvel. Marvel's lit, bro. Like they haven't put out a movie all year, if I'm not mistaken. If they did, I forgot what movie it was. I don't recall Marvel putting out a movie this year. So, oh, they're about to drop Spider Man. Spider Man is about to be the Marvel movie of the year. Gotcha. And then at the end of the year, we got Avengers, and we all been waiting for this. Everybody's waiting for that. I don't know anybody that's waiting for that Supergirl like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Super, it's cool. I want to see it. Shout out to Lobo. He's one of my favorite characters uh, in the DC universe. He's giving like an anti-hero vibe. He's funny, but nobody wants to. Like, and then y'all got the same character playing Aquaman playing goddamn Lobo, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? Like what? He's good, but goddamn, what? We can't figure that out. Like what's going on here? But Yeah, that's just awkward to me, bro. That's not a good sign either. That's not a good sign at all to me. What y'all think, man? What chat talking about? What y'all think on that chat? Like what DC or Marvel? I still like Marvel got so much in their bag, bro. Like they lost a very important part of their bag and recovered so goddamn fast. They didn't delay nothing. They didn't hold nothing back. They didn't delay shit. They recovered fast. Even though they did my boy wrong, they recovered fast as hell when it came to the situation with one of the greatest actors. God damn it, Megan Good's goddamn husband. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Kane the Conqueror. That got chalked, and that played so much of a part of the new universe. We would have been got the Avengers movie if it wasn't for that. If it wasn't for that, we would have been got the Avengers movie. It didn't delay shit, but we would have been got it on time. The Avengers movie should have been out as we speak, if I'm not mistaken. But it's all good. So, because I feel like right now what they're doing is going to be better. It's going to be better. I still wanted to see him play Kane, but it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. I know that for a fact because I'm actually anxious to see like the younger Avengers, Spider-Man taking more of a bigger role. Um, and be honest with you, he might not even take a bigger role. They might go ahead and start casting out him because it's about that time. He's getting kind of old. They might have to go ahead and start finding a new Spider-Man. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take him out. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get the live action Miles Morales soon. Hopefully, at the end of the movie, we see Miles pop up. I'm just saying. Throw that out there. Marvel, you got a fan. Marvel, you got one. You got one, Marvel. Yay! You got one. But, yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna hold you, though. I would love to see Miles on live action. After watching uh, the Spider-Man movie, the animated one, after watching the animated movie, I thought the Miles Morales story was beautiful. How they did it, and that was Sony. So I don't know. I don't think Sony has any rights anymore, but I think the story for the Miles Morales animated movie was beautiful. There's no comparison. Like when it comes to like that, like it's really good. Uh, damn, I really, damn, I really want to see Miles actually on live screen. I would hope they actually put him on the end of it, bro. I really do. So we can actually move on to a different Peter Parker, a different story. Instead of it being Peter Parker, we're actually talking about a different Spider-Man. I don't think it hurts to throw Miles out there. If you're not gonna throw Miles, you can at least throw the what was his name? Andreas? I want to say his name was Andreas. Basically, Iron Spider. I, I would love to see Iron Spider, bro. The reason why I say I would love to see Iron Spider, bro, because Iron Spider was hard. We already seen the suit. Why not throw the character out there? You know what I'm saying? Like we already seen the suit for Iron Spider on the last, not the last Spider-Man movie, but the last, second to last Spider-Man movie when he was facing Mysterio. We already seen the suit. He already had the Iron Spider suit. So I would love to see that. Uh, that was gonna be actually pretty good, bro. The Spider-Man movie coming out is gonna be good. That's why I say Marvel got it, bro. Over DC, Marvel got it. Like there's not a competition. But comic wise, I mean, if you want to go hit for hit, feet for feet, I still think Marvel got it. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Marvel got some characters that will beat the shit out of Superman. A lot of people just don't understand that. Everybody think, well, who y'all gotta get Superman, nigga? You think I'm about to put Thor on Superman? I can get somebody else. Like, I don't have to put him on. Thor might beat the brakes off of Superman. Everybody keep making it seem like Superman's an alien. Thor is a god. There's a difference, bro. There is a major difference. Superman is an alien. Thor is a god. But the only difference I will say Superman will give Thor them things is because he got speed over Thor. But other than that, like, let Superman get hit by that goddamn hammer. You tell me how you gonna fucking deal with a hammer from the gods. I would love to see how that works for you, alien boy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But if you're in the chat right now, I appreciate you stopping by for the chat. I would love to hear what y'all think. If you got Marvel, tell me your reason why you want Marvel. If you got DC, tell me your reason why you got DC. And I'm not just talking about the universes. I'm not talking about the cinematic universes, but I'm talking about just in general. If you want to bring cinematic universe into it, you can. But I do want to hear what y'all got to say on how you feel about Marvel versus DC. Like, let's be real. Is it a competition? Because honestly, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not a competition. I feel like right now Marvel is kicking DC's ass when it comes to making movies. When it comes to the comic though, like, I still think Marvel will kick DC's ass. Batman would not last against any of Marvel's top 5. I'm sorry. And I can go through the top 5 of Marvel, right? Iron Man. Iron Man is smart as fuck. Everybody say, well, if you give Batman prep time, that's cool, but he got to have prep time. If he don't get no goddamn prep time, he fucked. And Tony Stark ain't no dumbass. If he knows to attack you, he gonna attack you. 2, Thor. Superman ain't handling Thor. He's smoking Batman. He's smoking Wonder Woman. He's smoking. Alright, he ain't smoking Flash. I'll leave that shit out. He ain't smoking Flash. Flash got it. I give Flash that. But smoking those 3. Alright, 2. Aquaman, smoked by Thor. Like, come on, man. Thor is killing 3 of them. Probably not at the same time, but Thor is killing 3 of them. Hulk would take down Aquaman. Unless Aquaman just somehow figure out how to drown the fuck out of Hulk. But that's not as easy as you think it's gonna fucking be. Like, that nigga better have some. You gotta have some shit. Cause if you talking about real Hulk, comic book Hulk will fuck that shit up. I promise you, Hulk is gonna tear that ass up every time. Every time. But, who else? Who else in the top 5 more? I'm tired, guys. I've been up all morning. But, Marvel got Thor, Hulk. Who else? Iron Man. That's the 3 I named so far. Oh, Captain America. Captain America might go 1-on-1 with Batman. Batman wins that though. But that's kind of easy for him. Kind of easy. So now we tied, right? Well, not tied, but 3-2. Who else they got? You got Hulk. You got Iron Man. Got Captain America. 3. Trying to think of the main 5. I'm trying to think. Is it Ant-Man or is it Black Panther or? I'm trying to figure out how that goes. Who's the main 5? Alright, skip that. How about this? The main 3 of Marvel versus the main 3 of DC. Marvel wins. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoever y'all consider the main 3 of DC, Marvel wins. Marvel's gonna win either way, but Marvel wins every time. But yeah, man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I I see that. You know, I want to know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think on the comments. Let me know what y'all think on the YouTube channel. Let me know what y'all think on the Kick channel. Let me know what y'all think on the Instagram. Let me know what y'all think on Facebook. Who wins out of Marvel versus DC? And again, shout out to Supergirl movie coming out uh, this week or very soon. But that's gonna be actually a good movie. So y'all go check that one out. It's not. I'm not gonna shit on that one. The reason why is I saw how it looks. The last Superman movie wasn't that great. I'm just tired of seeing Superman. I mean, it wasn't that horrible. Excuse me. It wasn't that horrible, but I'm just tired of seeing Superman. That shit gets annoying. We didn't see Superman for the last what 3-4 years now, bro. Superman drops a new movie every year. There's a whole different new Superman. Batman drops a movie every 2 years, 3 years. There's a whole new Batman. We gotta keep it consistent. One thing about Marvel, they keep it consistent. They're not switching up all the roles. We're not gonna be like, oh well, no, cool. Not gonna get the money from me. But yeah, that's all I want to chat about, man. I just want to see y'all comment on it. Let me talk to y'all, see how y'all feel about it. Let me know if it's Team Marvel or let me know it's Team DC. But Troy, your boy Troy, got Team Marvel. Team Marvel all day. Because I'm a goddamn Gambit fan. And X-Men would never let me down. You feel me? But we're going to make this quick. I ain't going to do a long session with y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all. Hope y'all having a great evening. Hope y'all had a great Juneteenth. Shout out to my black folks. Happy Juneteenth. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Also, happy Father's Day to the fathers, soon to be fathers, and already fathers. I'm not a father, I don't think, yet. We'll see. But shout out to the fathers. I hope y'all have a great Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to y'all. And shout out to the women for making these great men fathers that's taking care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause not everybody a father now. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody a father. Just because you had a child don't mean you're a father. But shout out to the women that are celebrating with those great fathers. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna make this quick. We ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna come back later on. We'll do a long chat. Probably might do some gaming. We can kick it for a little bit later on, but I'm gonna get back with y'all. I appreciate the talk. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the Just Cuz podcast, and I want y'all to stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow your boy on Instagram. We are on every platform, and it's all called Just Cuz Podcast. Alright, so definitely check it out. We love to see y'all. Please stay tuned. We got a lot more coming. You dig?